Anger. It's a powerful emotion, capable of igniting rash decisions and strained relationships. We've all felt its heat, that surge of energy that can leave us feeling out of control. Identifying our triggers and managing reactions empowers us to navigate difficult situations with calm and clarity. Anger often stems from a sense of being wronged, threatened, or treated unfairly. Recognizing our anger patterns is the first step toward managing this complex emotion. Triggers are like personalized buttons that, when pushed, ignite our anger. They're often rooted in past experiences, personal values, and individual sensitivities. Imagine someone consistently interrupting you while you're speaking. If you value being heard and respected, this interruption could trigger feelings of frustration and disrespect, leading to anger. Everyday situations can quickly transform into anger triggers. Think about being stuck in traffic, dealing with a frustrating coworker, or even experiencing technical difficulties with your computer. These seemingly minor inconveniences can tap into our deeper vulnerabilities and insecurities, causing our anger to flare. Sometimes, our triggers stem from unmet needs. If you're feeling exhausted and overwhelmed, a small request from a loved one might feel like an insurmountable burden, leading to an outburst of anger. It's important to remember that anger is often a secondary emotion, masking deeper feelings like hurt, fear, or sadness. Have you ever noticed how people react to the same situation in vastly different ways? One person might shrug off a rude comment, while another might fire back with a heated retort. Our experiences and personalities shape how we express anger. What matters most is developing healthy coping mechanisms. Section 4. Taming the Flame. Strategies for managing anger. Learning to manage anger is an ongoing process, but there are practical strategies we can implement to regain control when anger flares. One effective technique is taking a time out. When you feel anger rising, physically remove yourself from the situation. Step outside, take a few deep breaths, and give yourself space to cool down before addressing the issue. Physical activity can be incredibly helpful in diffusing anger. Engage in activities like exercise, yoga, or even a brisk walk. Physical exertion helps release pent-up energy and promotes relaxation. Another powerful tool is communication. Once you've calmed down, try to express your feelings assertively and respectfully. Use I statements to communicate your perspective without blaming or accusing others. For example, instead of saying, "You're always interrupting me," try saying, "I feel frustrated when I'm interrupted because it makes me feel like I'm not being heard." Section 5. The power of perspective. Shifting your view. Sometimes, managing anger requires shifting our perspective. When we're caught in the heat of the moment, it's easy to catastrophize situations and assume the worst. Challenge those negative thoughts. Ask yourself if there's another way to interpret the situation. Practice empathy by trying to understand the other person's perspective. Perhaps they were raised in a family where interrupting was commonplace and didn't realize it was disrespectful. Cultivating empathy can help us respond with greater compassion and understanding. Remember that holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to get sick. Forgiving others and ourselves is essential for our own emotional well-being. Section 6. Seeking support. When anger feels overwhelming, if you're struggling to manage your anger, know that you're not alone. Seeking professional support can provide invaluable tools and strategies for navigating challenging emotions. A therapist can help you identify your triggers, develop healthy coping mechanisms, and address any underlying issues contributing to your anger. Support groups and anger management classes offer a safe and supportive environment to connect with others who understand the challenges of managing anger. These groups provide a space to share experiences, learn from others, and practice new coping strategies. Remember, seeking help is a sign of strength and self-awareness. It's a proactive step toward creating a calmer, more fulfilling life for yourself and those around you.